Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day on Weight Watchers video. So it's very early in the morning, but we are going to start off by making some salsa chicken. I have my fresh salsa verde salsa. Okay, so I just have the 2 chicken breasts in here and I just covered it with some salsa that I meal prepped, that's what I meant to say, in my latest meal prep video. And then so the salsa is on top and on bottom, and it's set on low, and I'm going to run out the door. So we were rushing so much this morning because we are at Disneyland. Yes, so we're trying to get on the new Star Wars ride at Disneyland, Rise of the Resistance, I think that it's called, and it is super busy. So they have this boarding pass system and stuff, so we're just going to check it out, and if we get it, great, and if we don't, we'll just try again next week or something like that. So yeah, so we're just kind of sitting. It is a little past 8 right now, and they have like extra magic morning hours, which we don't have that kind of ticket, but they let us come in because there were just so many people that I think it was like a safety hazard to have them wait. Oh, and just in case if you're wondering if I'm a princess, yes, I have little bird friends sitting right by me, waiting to have breakfast with me. Yeah, so we found this nice little spot at the Jolly Holiday Bakery. Eric is getting us some coffee for breakfast, and the sun is hitting me, and so I am very happy just sitting and waiting and chilling out. And if we get it, great. If we don't really care, because I'm having a great morning. So I'm just waiting for him. So for all your Disney fans, excuse me, Disney fans out there, they are letting people in without extra magic morning passes. Sorry for the bright sun right there, but I wanted to show you this group of people. So over here, like going off towards Tomorrowland, and then here's the Matterhorn right there. They're having another ticket scan, so those people will be able to like get on the rides early. All of us regular people without the extra morning passes are still here, which we're usually not, but we can't get on the rides, but we can buy coffee, which I am excited about. Yeah, so it is kind of a bummer if you're just coming and like don't really care about this new ride, because there is a lot more people, but that's just how it goes. Alright, this is what I'm going to have for my breakfast. This is 2 points, and then this is just 2 shots of espresso over ice. I don't know why it looks like so much, but oh wow. It might be a little strong at first. Don't you think this is so pretty? I think this is super pretty. But it is delicious. And I'll eventually add all of it once I mix it up. Guys, we did it. We got a boarding pass and I finished my breakfast, which was delicious. So 2 points so far for breakfast. And what is it? I don't know. Eric's trying to tell me something. I think we're trying to decide our fast pass system. But anyway, it was kind of a really cool experience this morning because like, so if you don't know, like boarding passes are what you need to get on the new Star Wars Land Rise of the Resistance, and it's basically like a virtual queue system, and so you could get it like at 9 o'clock, but these things are going out like within a minute, 30 seconds basically, and then if you don't get it within the first 30 seconds, you're done. So like it was getting close to 9 o'clock and it was quiet, and like I think you saw like, and the crowd just kept getting bigger and bigger. Like it's a very crowded day, and so it was so funny to hear like how quiet the crowd was like at like 8:58, 8:59, that everybody was like so quiet because we're all just like looking, and then like right at within like seconds you hear like wave of cheers that people were like getting their boarding passes. It was just like, it's just a cool like community experience. So we got our boarding passes. We are group number 42, so honestly we don't know how long that is going to be. I really hope we can have dinner at home because I'm excited about that dinner that I stuck into the crock pot, but if not, I don't know, we'll just see. So today's What I Eat in a Day is definitely going to be like we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but hey, that's life, right? So I hope this could kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of what we can do, that we could still like eat healthy and stuff, even when things aren't planned or you can't be in control of everything completely. So we are, I don't know, I'm just happy. I feel like a little cat enjoying the sun, and I am just so happy. Eventually we'll get up and walk around, go on some rides while we're waiting. Eric over here, Eric has a gift card burning a hole in his pocket. He cannot save anything. He has been.
For the record, it's been since early December since I've had that thing. So it's lasted over a month now.
Okay, I'm so sorry. The statue is going to come to commemorate this issue. Anyway, yeah, so, oh my, Eric was so nervous. It was really funny. He was freaking out because he wanted to get one so bad.
Oh yeah, I was pretty nervous.
Yeah,
it worked out, so.
It totally worked out, and I was kind of, I don't know. The warmer and warmer it's getting with the sun, the happier and happier I am. So we're having a great day and can't wait to share it with you. I'm really not that into Spirit jerseys because I don't think they look good on me, but oh my gosh, this color is beautiful. Baby Yoda, oh, in love. Also, socks are not my thing, but look at that face, guys. Look at that face, so cute. Okay, so I'm still not 100% on like cropped sweatshirt hoodie things, but guys, I love this. And what?
This is a weird mug.
It's cool. Space Mountain. I'm kind of into this though. Oh, I'm going to have to think about it. And I'm really honestly not even into like holographic type of things. This is cute. No.
I want to get this. We're checking to see if they have this size for me.
Show the front, please. Yeah, so checking to see if they have a different size. This is pretty cute, but this is not like, it's more orangey than pink, which is really confusing to me why they wouldn't make it more like the actual castle. But it's just a little purse, and I like that it says Disneyland here, but there's one thing I do not need, it's a purse or a bag. I am gutted beyond belief because my favorite hangout spot, the spot I probably hang out and just like people watch the most in all of Disneyland, is basically gone. So usually I'm for changes. This is the change I'm so not for. All my tables are gone. They're all gone. So I don't really care for a lot, like, so this is Space Mountain, obviously. Space Mountain, it's hard. It kind of makes me feel a little bit sick, so I can go on it. I just don't enjoy my experience because I get motion sick a little bit, but everybody loves it. And then Star Tours, which is right over there, also kind of makes me feel motion sickness. So I love this little area because like you could see there's like planters behind and then there's tables, so that I feel like a little bit, oh sorry for the light, I feel a little bit secluded, and which is totally nice when I'm feeling like tired or overwhelmed. So I'll sit here and wait and just kind of like rest and revive myself while the rest of the family, usually this is when Eric's like family comes and visits and goes.
Yeah.
I hope they're just cleaning it or something because
it's pretty weird.
I'm gonna be so sad. This is my
I'm like right in the sun.
Oh, okay. Anyway, here, I'll let you talk.
Oh.
Do you want to explain about your purchase or your lack of a purchase?
I was looking at that shirt to get, and so I had to ask for somebody to go get an extra large, and so I tried it on, and it was like really loose. Like, that's why
the shoulder seams were probably like down to here or something like that.
Yeah, so I was like, what the heck? We double checked to make sure it was an extra large, and it was. And so then Amy went and grabbed a large for me, and I tried it on, and it was way too tight in the stomach. And so...
Well, explain about the cuts of some of the Disney men's clothing.
Some of the Disney men's clothes are cut big, and so they have generous sizing, but then they go in, you know, because guys don't really have hips. And so it's just really weird that one shirt would be too big because I would shrink out of that super fast.
It wouldn't be worth it.
And so I'm trying to decide whether I want to spend the rest of my Christmas money on that shirt for a large and just kind of shrink in. Someday, I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, so some of the Disney sweatshirts are that are like universal sweatshirts or whatever, are sometimes cut weird. Like they're cut, yeah, they're cut.
I used to have the Disney Cruise Line sweatshirt that we had, that we both got. Like, it used to be really tight around my stomach.
But then it has like
super loose up here.
So much room in the upper body. So I don't know.
Whatever model they're using is where
yeah, so it wasn't like super flattering for like a sweatshirt, you know. I don't know if I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, I'll decide if I want it, because I'll definitely be able to wear it open for a while, and then I could probably eventually shrink into it, so we'll see.
And I guess I think I was being dramatic. The lack of tables isn't completely devastating over here. Like, I could still make it work because they have like a ledge that I could sit on, you know, so I was just being dramatic.
Sit.
Yeah, we could still sit. It's just so nice because usually I'll just like hold everybody's stuff, you know, and I'll sit and I'll like have a soda or whatever. I just love this place. But there must be a reason for the change, or I'm just hoping they're just like washing the tables or something like that. I gotta hold on hope. Oh, we've done like Alice, we've walked around shops, we've done Peter Pan. Like, it's been a great morning, right?
Sure has. Okay, so we just talked to a cast member and she said that the tables will come back, but apparently there's like a really popular popcorn bucket that was being sold right there, and so the line would wrap all the way through there, and so that's why they moved the tables out. But she said they haven't really brought the tables back yet, so maybe soon.
I am beyond relieved. Yeah, I was trying to play it cool and be like reasonable about it. Not my style. I'm very relieved and excited. All right, time for lunch. And look it, because I mobile ordered at the Jolly Holiday, I got this button. This is cute, right? Okay, so I got, sorry, the lighting's bad. I'll try to angle it. So I got the turkey sandwich. So it's a ciabatta roll. I am counting this as 5 because of the size. And this is the best guess. Then it has garlic aioli, but I don't know if you could tell there's like not a lot because I asked for light. So I can't even see that really. I'm not counting that because I don't know if you can see, it's basically like this little swipe. So I'm just going to count this sandwich as 5 because then it's turkey breast, lettuce, and tomato. I guess I asked for really light. So I'm counting this sandwich as 5 points because the rest are 0. And then this bag of chips, it is not very full, but just in case, I'm just going to count this as 5. And this is going to be my lunch, 10 points. Then Eric, we are over at Rancho del Zocalo, and here's my cute husband. This is what he got, so he's basically eating the chicken. I'm totally going to steal some of his beans though, because I love beans. Alright guys, I'm really proud of myself. So I didn't feel the need to eat all the bread. Eric tried a bite. So I basically left most of the top bun off. And the chips, I probably ate half of them? Maybe 2/3 of them. But I'm full, so I'm going to stop because I'm just trying to stop because I'm not hungry anymore. I'm still going to count this as 10 points just in case. Yeah, but plus I'm walking around. I might use my fit points or not, but it was really good. We are hanging out at our favorite place in Batu, and Eric is just waiting.
Yes, I was going to respond to a text message.
Yes, but what number is boarding right now?
They're at 40 right now. We're at 42, so yeah, probably half an hour or so. Hopefully.
Oh, maybe less, I would say.
I don't know what the intervals are. It's really hard to tell. So
yeah.
We're at 40. Park opened at 9. That was almost 3 hours ago. So
who knows?
Who knows?
But we probably won't update you or show anything of the ride because we don't want to spoil you guys. So just to let you know, we're going to zip our lips. not going to film anything or show you anything or even the line or queue or anything because we want you to be surprised like we're surprised. We've been doing so good at no spoilers. Oh, lighting change. Anyway, hey, so we are obviously back in our car. It is about 1:30 right now, and no spoilers. It is the attraction is awesome.
And no spoilers here from me, but I have to say I wouldn't call this an attraction as much as an experience.
Yeah,
because it's multi-layered level. There's so much going on, and just walking through the queue is really cool because there's a lot to look at. And so, and there's like a game you can play on your phone if you want to, but
we didn't want to.
We didn't. We watched the guy in front of us play.
Yeah, and just to let you guys know, so we did the boarding pass. We already told you about that. And from the time we entered into the queue until we got out of the ride, it was a 50 minutes, but the line wasn't miserable. So
no, it was constantly moving.
Yeah, which
and
is
like I really think the way they break up the groups for like how they line you up for the ride itself is pretty cool.
Yeah, every
aspect of that was like really well planned.
Yeah, and just FYI, like he's a big Star Wars fan. If it wasn't for Baby Yoda, I really wouldn't care at all about Star Wars, but Baby Yoda makes me care a little bit. Or the child, whatever you want to call him. Yes. Alright, so we're headed back home because thank goodness we could get some work done because we really need to get some work done. And also, yay, remember that in the morning crock pot when I was still like super tired. Could you guys tell it took me a while today to get woken up? I will be able to make a fun dinner at home for you guys. So it's not all just Disney. We're not tricking you. This is a what I eat in a day video, but our day just happens to be going to Disneyland for part of it. Oh, and we did a lot of walking. Got like close to 10,000 steps already, which is great because today I might be using some of my fit points, which I'm totally fine with. Yeah, so on our way home. It is snack time, and this is a 0-point snack that one of you lovely people suggested, and it changed my life forever. This is frozen grapes with sugar-free Jell-O sprinkled on it. This is strawberry flavor. So this is 0 points. I'm also gonna have a little bit of beef jerky for 2 points. So it totally sounds, well, it sounded a little weird to me, but it is awesome. Awesome. Good at, whatever. I don't care. Does anybody else just get makeup running down their face for no reason? Yeah, this snack is super good. I think I like mine not like frozen hard, so I'm going to let it sit out for a little bit before I snack on it. But it tastes like candy. Next time I go to the movies, definitely going to bring it. Like, this is like a game changer thing for me. Absolutely love it. Like I'm going to have it in my freezer constantly. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't think I am pushing my body, physically really hard. I'm so exhausted, and it's so interesting. I'm learning there's like different kinds of exhaustion. There's like previously, like before I really started working out, we ran 5 miles, and that was like a new it was our new long run thing. And then we walked around Disneyland, and then like to get to our car, we're like, oh, let's walk up the flights of stairs, like I think it was 4 or whatever, instead of taking the elevator. Like, we're just trying to do stuff like this, and I am learning what it means to be like physically exhausted, because I never pushed myself before. I don't like to push myself, but now I'm just getting used to it, where it's like I don't realize that I am pushing myself because I'm constantly pushing myself. And so I am like, yesterday and today, like I am physically exhausted, because before I would be like really tired, and I would like get mentally tired, you know, and like want to like take a nap almost to like shut things down. And frequently I would call, like if Eric and I, or if I was having a tough morning, I would take a nap as soon as I could and like restart the day, and I would be fine. Or honestly, like once a month during PMS, I need like a day or two to like take a nap, just because that also exhausts me. And those two exhaustions, like the mental exhaustion or the PMS exhaustion, is like those two are different. And then now I'm adding a third exhaustion, and it's so interesting because like mentally I feel there. Like I'm so ready. I'm so ready to work and stuff like this. But I just find like I'm just having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Like my body is like saying like, Amy, girl, you're trying really hard. Like, and we need to catch up a little bit. So I'm hoping, but the thing is I don't want to take a nap because I don't want to get into like a bad sleep cycle, because for the most part, like today we woke up earlier than we usually do, so I was a little bit tired, but I've been waking up like really refreshed, feeling good, ready to get my run in. Like I'm happy with my morning routine that I'm doing. But anyways, it is difficult today. It's so interesting to feel like, to just feel like I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, but I'm ready to work. Like I can do stuff, but I can't do stuff because my body's losing it. I'm losing it, people. Shoot, and I was going to ask you a question. I'm in my cozy little robe jacket thingy and hoping it'll make me feel better, but we'll see. I'm excited about this, and I'm excited that I'm pushing myself, because my personality is I will only push myself typically mentally or like to work hard, and I like that I'm pushing myself further, but I need to know my limits. But I don't know if this is my limit, you know? It's like I could do this, you know. I don't know. I'm sorry for the ramble. I'm going to stop it here and eat my snack before I sound crazier. Hey, it is time for dinner. I'm going to do something really easy, but still requires some things. I'm going to make salsa pinto beans to go with the crock pot chicken. I do want to make sure you guys know that I made the salsa for the chicken that I did, right? The salsa verde. It's in my meal prep video. So good. So good. Okay, so let me walk you through what I'm doing for the pinto beans. So step one is I just cut up a small onion and some cilantro, and I'm going to just saute those until they get soft in a pan. I'm going to make these 0 points because I'm just going to use olive oil spray instead of actual like oil. Okay, these are sauteing, still working on softening them, but I added some salt, pepper, and I'm just going, sorry if you could hear the sewing machine, Eric is working right now. I'm going to add some lime juice. Woo, look at that. Because I really like lime flavoring. Alright, so this has been sauteing for a minute, so I just have some garlic. I didn't really measure it. This is just some garlic that is minced. Still trying to work through that large jar that I got through before. But now that I got my garlic mincer, I'm hoping to just be able to use fresh garlic, but I want to use it up to not be wasteful. So I'm just going to cook this for a little bit. Next up is to add the salsa, guys. Da 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 da! I'm so proud of this. I hope you can tell, but this homemade salsa was so easy to do in my meal prep, and I think it's good. So I'm going to add 2/3 of a cup to that mixture. Okay, so in here I have 2 cans worth, or 1 giant can worth pinto beans. I rinsed and I drained them, and now I am just going to add it to my skillet with the onions and the salsa verde, and then basically I'm just going to heat everything through all together, and hopefully it'll be an awesome either side dish or something to add to my tacos. We shall see. It doesn't look too appetizing in here, but it smells good, I promise you. So I'm changing a little bit more of the recipe. So I added some chicken broth to the pan, and I kind of because I was just worried that it would get like dry and crusty on the bottom or not. Like I don't want to babysit it. It's essentially because I just want something quick, easy that I could chill out towards. Yeah, so I added some chicken broth to it, and then it was probably about a half a cup. So not a lot. I am guessing though, because I just poured it. And then, you know what? Why don't I show you guys, right? Instead of being unhelpful, so you guys could see what I did. All right, so it's covering now. That's probably dumb. I'll fix it. So, this is how much. Guys, don't judge me. I'm just going to do it, okay? I can't deal with it right now. I'm sorry if it's gross or unsanitary. So, this is how much juice is in it between the salsa and the chicken broth. So I brought it to a boil, and then, well, as soon as I saw a bubble, I was like, okay, done. And now it is just simmering. Also, ignore this mess. I'm tired. And so then I'm just going to cover it until Eric comes over and says like, Amy, I'm hungry. When's dinner ready? Well, we have different dinners. So I'm just going to cover it and kind of let it heat through. And then I already had this chicken going, remember, in the crock pot. So I shredded it, and I love shredding just in the crock pot. I use whatever this is called, I can't think right now, and I just go like shoo, 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 shoo. And now it is on warm, and everything is smelling really good. And honestly, let's flip you over. Honestly, this is going to be pretty low in points because the beans, the way I made them, are going to be 0 points. The chicken is going to be 0 points. So it's just, and I'm just going to keep it simple. I think I'm just going to have the low carb tortillas and then some cheese in it. So, which is nice because whenever I eat out of the house, I always feel a little bit insecure about the points because I'm guessing. But hey, I did a lot of walking, and yesterday I had a long run. So I had basically 2 exercise. Oh, then I'm doing a run, but it's a shorter run tomorrow. So still, if I go over my points today, I don't care. I'm going to track it, but I'm going to be using my fit points. Yes, so that is so far dinner. Okay, here is my super easy dinner. So the beans, 0 points on blue. And then I just made it so simple, guys, because I didn't even feel like chopping any more vegetables or anything. So all I have is that salsa chicken and some reduced fat cheese. So I have 4 points worth of cheese, the chicken 0, beans 0, and then 4 points for the tortillas. And that is it. Dinner was really good. I just kept it simple, but honestly it had a lot of flavors. So it was good. It was filling. It gave me enough energy where I feel like I could do what I need to do for the rest of tonight and then fall asleep. Woo! Looking forward to that bed. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and a big thumbs up is always appreciated. And Eric's being funny. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.